beater. Yes. Cam lethal better than chat lethal. Yep. Sometimes. Well, it's a keeper. It's not amazing, but it's certainly a keeper. Yeah, Crumbling Vestige would have been really nice. Or an Unknown Shores, even. So even if I don't want to land on top, I'm always going to say yes to this. Well, and... Oh, no! Nissa, no! Oh... I want to know what's on the bottom of my library. At least we can Loam Larva, and then we can fail to find. Yeah, Loam will let me shuffle. I forgot about that for a minute, though. Ooh, Evolving Wilds? That's a nice one. Alright, so we're going to put the island into play. We'll Loam Larva, fail to find, and shuffle. Normally I wouldn't do that because I like knowing what's on the bottom of my library, but when it's Nissa, yeah, I want the chance to draw that again. So it's on top now, right? Please, Worth. Worth? Please. Alright, come on. What do we got? I keep dancing to music that you guys just can't hear. I'm so bad. I've never had to do this before. Or very rarely, anyways. It's not on top yet. So you can attack in with Core Sky... She can attack in with Core Sky Climber. I can use Oranreef Invoker to block if she doesn't, like, make it fly. I'm not sure that I want to do that with Lagak in hand, though. Could always wait and just play Havoc Sower. I feel like the trade's pretty decent. Sky Climber's annoying. I have very little ways to deal with flyers. I have a lot of removal in general. She's thinking real hard about her turn. It sucks playing against Gaby round one because I know that Gaby's very, very good. She's somebody that I'd like to meet in the finals. Pretty much everybody here is really, really good, though. That's the problem. I'm lying. There isn't actually any music playing. I'm just dancing to nothing. True, true. You got me. You got me. Where is it? Too many gifts. There we go. I feel like she attacks and doesn't give it flying. I might be trading with a trick. That's true. Pretty much any trick, though. I think I'm willing to just trade that for Oranreef. Well, I'm not now. She's not going to be attacking into this. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. I could Lagak and then use Oranreef Invoker. Like, attacking with Oranreef Invoker, she trades Sky Climber. She almost certainly trades it then. Alternately, I could Havoc Sower and just wait. Next turn have Vines Lagak. I've got to have a plan. Am I the beatdown or not? Am I trying to beat down or am I trying to slow the game down? I think that's what I need to ask myself here. And I think that we're not. I think that we're not the beatdown. I think that we're going to be the slower deck. We're just going to play the Havoc Sower and pass. Maybe don't say if she's tanking. Well, we knew she was tanking because of how long she was taking on her turn. I don't think that was any different information. I think that he was just not even talking about hidden information. He was just talking about her actually just not, like, taking a really long time for that turn. Yeah, generally, I'm all on board the let's do as little information as possible, but I don't think that was him giving information. Oh, anyways, I should take off this "you got me" gif. Jeez, guys, why didn't you tell me? What the fuck, guys? Why don't you tell me about these gifs that I have? Oh god, that one's way too big there. Oh, is LSV with her? I'm 1-1, I think, against LSV right now. It might be 1-2. Oh no. I'm pressing F2, please. There we go. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Yeah, Displacer's a problem. Concede? Possibly. Doesn't seem that bad of an idea. Displacer's super gross. We're just gonna pump these guys and try and attack back. Leave up the vines. It's not great, but at least I can, like, vines the saddle back. So then if she displaces it, I still get some value out of it. That might be okay. She might have... I'm going to try and make her flicker the Lagak if I can. Like, if she attacks in... Especially if she attacks in with everything, I block Loam Larva here, Saddleback on, like, Sky Climber with the vines, and then she either flickers her own guy to save it, or she flickers the Lagak, and if she flickers her own guy, then it stays tapped, which is nice. I guess that then if she's attacking all in, it's all going to be tapped anyways. What game is this? Game 1. Is just game 1. Whew. If her and LSV are talking together, that makes a big difference. as to why her time is going down so slowly. That makes sense. She's got somebody else on her stream. It always takes longer to discuss it with a friend. Thankfully, no one said MTGO. True. All in. I could block Lagak here and Loam Larva here. Just wait on the vines. Vines the Havoc Sower and block. Problem is if I do that, then I know that she's going to use the Displacer on it. I could block like here and here. Then she can have a trick for the Saddleback Lagak, but I can respond with the vines. Unless like Gideon's approach. I might be able to respond with vines. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna block like this. Yeah, it is another trick. Brute Strength. Okay, well, Vines the Recluse means that'll trade. So now she can flicker it, but Saddleback Lagak then means that the Loam Larva gets to eat the Sky Climber. And I get to attack back for a bunch, and she's totally tapped out. So she either loses the Displacer or she flickers the Lagak. Neither which seems particularly good for her. I think that we maneuvered ourselves as best we could. It's a good thing that it was Brute Strength and not something else. Wait. Another Brute Strength? You're killing me. You're killing me. She had to think about that? How hard was that? Oh, an easy choice. I got wrecked there. Second strength is gross. Okay. Do I really want to show Nissa? That's the thing. The answer is probably not. I have to leave back 2 blockers or she just flickers one and I die. God, this card's so brutal. Thought we did the best we could there. I really thought we had it. I guess we play Baloth, attack with the Havoc Sower. I've got to get some pressure back on her so I can try and do one big swing, maybe with Nissa minus. It's possible we could get there. Yeah, Nissa doesn't even stall very well. It's better as a surprise right now, and it's much, much better if she just doesn't even know about it if we're going to lose. I guess it really doesn't matter how do you play around Nissa, but... Man, that double brute strength. I thought I maneuvered around that. I thought I maneuvered as best I could there to try and get rid of the Displacer, or make her have the really rough choice of flickering the Lagak, but I did not count on 2 brute strengths. No, I don't want to play a land for Invoker. We're not lasting that long. I need the land for Territorial Baloth landfall, possibly. Ugh. That second brute strength, I'm still like, it still hurts. It still hurts me. I thought that we were in such great position. Felt so good for like 2 seconds. Oh no, what's this? Lithomancer's Focus or something? Yeah, alright. And I'm just dead. It took her a long time to just kill me. Crap. She's playing really careful, which I don't like, because that means that she's playing well. Oh, so double brute strength plus Lithomancer's Focus. She's just full of combat tricks. That might be where I want like a Witness the End or Myers Malice here. Tarsnare seems okay. It does kill like Core Sky Climber. Yeah, some flying defense might be better. Jeez, why is their opponent playing well? That's exactly what I'm saying. Why? Why does she have to play well? Endurance? No. Just worse than Vines of the Recluse against her already. I don't love the lead by example. I never really did. So I could probably put in a Myers Malice. It does slow the deck down even more, which is a bit of a problem. Swap out the Mind Melters for it. It just doesn't work out well, though. I have 0 3-drops then. I have Kozilek Shrieker. That's it. It's a big issue. I don't know. I know, I feel like Skimmer should be in too, but I'm just trying to think of what I want to take out for it. Probably just a Translator. I need colorless mana, but I've got a fair number of ways to make it, and I'll just have to live without it. I think that Skimmer is just important enough. Alright, I'll do that. Like, I don't want to graze the mana cost that much, so like cutting like a 2 or something to put in Silent Skimmer is not where I want to be. I need something early. Well, that's the kind of hand that we built our deck on. I have to mulligan this. Turn 3 Nissa? Sure. She also mulliganed, which is good. Scribe to a Lagak. I'm gonna bottom that. I'd rather draw something else. Honestly, even another land might not be that bad. I really wish this deck had more 2s. No question. Weapons Trainer. Alright, Bone Splinters is pretty good. I can make a plant and then Bone Splinters. Double Lagak while tempting isn't good. Nah, it's not even that tempting, though, because, like, what do? You play the first Lagak for no value and then play the second for, like, 1? Ugh. Super meh. She has a lot of brute strengths. I'm not sure that I want to block with a plant here. At least the plant means that I can use Bone Splinters or get some value out of the Lagak. I think that I'm just going to let it through. Yeah, I'd prefer it if Nissa had more counters, but... Alright. Just nothing's pretty good. I can block with the Saddleback now. Not sure how much I want to attack with the plant, though. I feel like I'm just winning the long game, so I should probably play it. Just hold back for now. The 1 point of damage isn't worth it. If she has removal for the Saddleback, I'm going to want to double block with plants. If she had a Brute Strength or Lithomancer's Focus, she would have slammed it there and killed Nissa. So I gotta do something really quickly here. I had Steam notifications coming up, so I should probably get out of Steam. Courier Griffin, yep. Well, there's something I can Bone Splinters away. Alright, play the Lantern. Bone Splinter's the Griffin. Now the question is, do I attack into Lagak at this point? Because I do have the plants to double block. What if she draws Brute Strength? It still doesn't kill Nissa. Yeah, I think I'm willing to trade Lagak for the Weapons Trainer, even. Yeah. I feel like here I Pathfinder and minus. I don't want to just keep on plussing Nissa and then end up not getting any value off of her. Like, granted, I did get two 1/2 creatures here because of the Lagak plus Nissa stuff, but I might want to just make sure that I'm actually getting full value. No attack. Okay, wow, that's really good. I was kind of worried that she had a Lithomancer's Focus. Yeah, we're going to play Pathfinder, and I think we just minus the Nissa. I want to get as much value out of her as possible, and this seems like a better way to get it. Can trade Saddleback for a weapons trainer. It's not particularly great. We'll do an upkeep scry, yeah. No, I think we scry on upkeep. We don't have a lot of 6s. Question is whether I want to attack the Lagak or not. I think we're just going to wait. I don't want to trade it down for weapons trainer right now. You vote attack. It's a close one. Certainly. Well, Zada's commando is pretty annoying. It can keep Nissa under pressure here. Oh man, more gas? I hope it's not another Zada's commando or something. Ooh, free runner? Gross. Hey, T Murdoch, good to see you, dude. I did not draft anywhere near perfectly. This deck was kind of a disaster. That was a really good turn for her. Her deck's really good and aggressive. Oof, this doesn't look like a Mull to 6 game. Bottom, I get Sludge Crawler. She was responding to when we were talking about the brute strengths. Issue now is that Zada's commando is just kind of stopping the Nissa. But I could just keep going long game. I have a pretty decent board position. I feel like my late game's better, especially with the Seer's Lantern. If I attack with the Pathfinder, she attacks back to kill Nissa. What happens? Double block Freerunner with like a plant and a plant. Block this on a Zada's commando. This goes here, this goes here. Doesn't even seem that good for her. I want to put some pressure back on her now. Yeah, just takes it. Good news. Good news for us. Whew. Every turn is scary. She has a lot of tricks that she can draw. Brood Butcher seems pretty good. So we're going to top that. Can't play it this turn. But now we play our land. We can pump Sludge Crawler extra. We no longer scry on upkeep here. Butcher just starts getting her team, yeah. Especially with the plant tokens. Down to 7. Could minus again for the whole team. It's tempting. I think I just plus, though. Sky Climber. Give everybody trample. Still no attack in. Good news. Okay, now we just draw. I Brood Butcher, sack a plant, kill any... Well, I don't kill anything, I guess. I should just attack in first. Hey, Nick Man, good to see you. Might even just be worth it to minus. If I minus, I kill, like, Free Runner or something. Attack in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16... Attack for 22. So, I mean, if we Brood Butcher, Free Runner, attack in, blocks like this here, Skyfisher on a plant to kill it, this here, this here. I got some good cards, yeah, but I don't think I drafted well. Yeah, Butcher first if I'm gonna minus, for sure. She might just have to use Zada's Commando beforehand. She's sitting there like, why is he thinking about this? I'm just trying to do the math. I don't want to make any big mistakes. Exactly the same thing as I did last time when she was sitting there with the win on board. Yeah, redirect to Nissa. That is the smart thing to do. So now if I attack all in, she's in a lot of trouble. If I lose Nissa, that's not a big deal. I'm done thinking about this. Well, Sludge Crawler can stay back. Or maybe not. If I attack with Sludge Crawler before blockers, I can shoot Free Runner. She has these to block. She chump blocks Pathfinder, and she has to block Lagak. Unless she has a trick. Alright. And Scoop. Cool. It's like, it's not the onboard win, but it's really close. Nissa did her job. She won us the game. She wasn't dead. She just had to chump a lot. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tazmetal. Do appreciate it. And Masked Enigma. Thanks for following, guys. Do appreciate it a lot. I think that I like the way that I sideboarded. I like having the Silent Skimmer against all of her flyers. And I do like having the Myers Malice to make her discard all those combat tricks she had. Splash the Sure Strike? No, that's alright. I think I'm good. Turn 3 Nissa on the play is hard to beat. True. I like Endurance over Malice now. Yes and no. It's very different situations. I still kind of think that I like making her discard any combat tricks she has. Because she's got to hold them in hand, generally. She's on the play now, though, so it might be better to just be faster and play the Unnatural Endurance. That's actually a good point. Just for speed reasons, it might be a good idea. Alright, yeah, we'll play the Unnatural Endurance when we're on the draw. Alright, I like this. It's not amazing, but it's certainly doable. Go for an island. Ooh, she mulliganed? That sucks. Her deck's, I think, a little better than ours. We just happen to have good bombs. And we're drawing pretty well. She's stuck with a tough one here, too, or she wouldn't be thinking about it. Forgot to take off the stop on the upkeep. I think we go for the Culling Drone first, over the Lone Larva on turn 2. We'll see what she plays. Bonesaw. There we go. Oh, wow. Sick draws. Alright, Bone Splinters is good. That does help us. Gonna play the Culling Drone. It gets us in a little bit more damage, and then we play Lone Larva and Bone Splinters, the Lone Larva into the Free Runner, probably. Yeah, definitely. Yeesh. Ooh, Tar Snare's not bad either. I'm gonna Tar Snare now in case she has a trick. I just hold back the Culling Drone to block the Weapons Trainer. That is a hell of a mulligan, yeah. I thought that her hand was bad because she spent so long sitting on the 6, but that is quite a draw. That being said, we're fighting it off pretty well so far. We'll see what happens. Sky Climber. It might be almost more important to kill that, just because of the flyers. Although, we do have Brood Butcher to kill it, eventually. Where's my Null Baloth? Oh god, I wish. Yeah, Baloth Null would be amazing. It's a little awkward to go for an island, because I don't really want that much more mana, but... I also don't want to miss out on, like, drawing a Mind Melter. Alright, we're gonna Loam Larva, get an island, and then Bone Splinters away the core Sky Climber. It's too much of a threat right now. Drop Skimmer. Skimmer's not doing anything against that, though. I'm not gonna block it. She's just gonna hit me for 5. More gas, slide runner. Sure. Okay, no removal for Brood Butcher, please. If we untap with the Brood Butcher, I probably just kill the Weapons Trainer. Ugh. Yeah. Does she have a land for the Slide Runner? No? She's gonna attack me with a 4-1? Yeah, I'm snap blocking. That seems like a bad attack. I can't imagine that she does that unless she played the land. She might have a land in hand that she forgot to play. Yeah, that was really unfortunate timing on the removal. She's drawn a lot of gas, and I've drawn a lot of lands right now, so that's going to be a problem. Her deck's so low to the ground, we might be in trouble. We took out Myers Malice. Ugh. Yep. Fire Mantle Mage is scary. I'll trade this for Slide Runner, I guess. Feel like I kind of have to. I don't really want to take 4. Man, this is a sick mulligan for her. Holy crap. 3 mana and nothing but 3 drops and under. A lot of aggression. This is really hard to beat. I need her to hit like just a large pocket of land and have nothing in hand that she can play. Because what she has in hand is we know is gas. And I've just got nothing. I've actually run out of gas on a non-mulligan hand before she did on a mulligan hand. That's kind of crazy. But that's why we want to make this game go long, so that's going to be my plan, is I just need to save myself as much life as I can. No, I'm going to take the damage here. That was good. We can actually make her exile a card from her hand, which is useful. Very, very useful right now. Cinder Hellion. Good, good. We just want the Silent Skimmer to sit back and try and block these. Hopefully she doesn't have too many more allies off the top of her deck. No attacks. That's a good sign. Alright, we might have turned the corner here. Mind Melter was a really good draw for us. Melter again. Another Cinder Hellion. Those are probably the cards she's been holding. I can start getting a little pressure back and we'll play the Oran Reef. There's the land. Yep. I really hope she doesn't have a Brute Strength for this. Hey, King. Good to see you. I can't activate Shrine, though. I can't use Shrine to do it twice. You can only use it to activate colorless spells. It's not actually abilities, just spells alone. That's why Shrine really sucks. It's not that good of a card. But, I mean, it works as a waste if you have to. Please no Brute Strength. Okay. Hey, Snafu, good to see you. Yes! Oh, thank God that's so good. Oh, it's so good. Do I just minus? General Tazri. Oof. Yes. Yeah, she's gonna get a lot of lands now because she had no lands early. And Oblivion Strike? Okay. Game's over now. Now we in business. I feel like I just take out Fire Mantle Mage here, honestly. I don't want to trade Oran Reef Invoker for it yet. But I'm willing to trade Scion. All we needed to do, like I said, was survive that initial assault, and I think we're good. It's going to be a really good card here to get her out of this hole. Did we do it? Because I can practically just minus again and kill her. The clock's not a problem. We have 4.5 minutes to finish this game. This game is not going another 4.5 minutes. This game is over one way or the other very, very quickly. So she had to draw something or she'd just be quitting. If it was just a land, then I think that she's just done, right? Whew. Yeah, Planar Outburst would be absolutely the worst. Obligator? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, what a draw. That's scary. Jesus. We're in good enough shape that I don't die to that, but holy crap. Oh, that was so close. That is so close to lethal. So she's just hoping that I screw up on a block here. And get her. Oh. Woo! Man. Her deck was strong. That draw on a mulligan was so crazy. Holy crap. So I'm going to play the most obvious Tar Snare in the universe and attack with Oran Reef Invoker. And then post-combat we can saddle back if he doesn't do anything.